select a frame of dimension 400 by 550. Update the corner radius of the top right to 10 and left to 10. Alt key drag to make a duplicate and update the height of the duplicate to 400. Now change the fill to E4, E4, E4 and drag it inside the component. Now select it and go to Files, Place Image to add your image, and use your Scale tool to adjust it properly to the center of the inner frame. Now select your text tool and write the title of the product. So this is going to be men's running shoe. Update the text size to 18 and the font weight to semi-bold. Now make a duplicate of the text and write the product price. And update the font size to 20 and change it to bold. Alt key drag, make another copy and update the text to strike text and reduce the opacity of the strike text to 70 and also update the price to 700. Now select the main text and distribute horizontal spacing and update it to 30. Align them properly and group them together. Now select the two texts together and distribute their spacing to 15 and also group them together and take them and position them somewhere around here and leave their X position to 20 and the spacing between the text and the inner frame to 20 as well. Now select the frame and create component and add a variant property which is going to be the hover state. Now in the hover state, we're going to update the image. Select your frame and create another frame of dimension 400 by 400. But this is going to be another hover state where the image on the hover state is going to change like two different images. So select the frame and add an image into it. Go to your file, place image and align it to the center of the frame. Also select the frame and update the color back to E4, E4, E4. Now select the frame and create component as well and add a variant state. Now in the variant state, update the image as well and keep it there. Alright, so connect your prototype, go to prototype and add trigger, and the trigger should be while hovering. So now we're going to delete this one, the inner frame that is here, and go to your assets, local variables, local component, and drag in the frame and keep it inside this frame and align it properly to the center of the inner frame and leave it as it is. Now let's create a button component. I'll select the text and write add to cart. Shift plus A to add auto layout. Select the frame and update the corner radius to 10 and the background fill to E4, E4, E4. Now select the text and change the fill to black. Select the frame and create component as well and add a variant property to it. And the variant state, change the fill to one of the colors for our products. So you take your picker and select here. Now select the text and change the fill back to white. Navigate your prototype and add interaction to it and the trigger to while hovering as well. So now select the variant state frame and increase the height to 600. Select the main frame and also drag it down. So now we're done with the two components. Go to your asset as well and drag in the button and keep it here into the hover state of your card. So let's take another frame of dimension 50 by 50 and change the corner radius to 10 as well and the fill to E4, E4, E4. Now select the frame and add icon to it. So go to your plugins, first for icon, and we look for magnifier glass, which is going to be search for quick preview. So type search and add this into the frame. You can use your scale tool to increase it a bit. Make a duplicate of this frame and update the icon to favorite, which is going to be heart icon, and add it into the frame. Make sure you delete this one first and replace it with this. To the frame. So now we're going to drag these frames and put them inside the variant state of the frame and keep them somewhere around here. Drag the second one and also keep it somewhere around here. You can select the two together. You can select the three together, the button and the two frames, and distribute their horizontal spacing and also align them properly to 48 as it is. Alright, now select the hover state card and add one more variant. Now in the variant state here, we want to have two different variant states so that when the user hover on the magnifier glass, it will show quick review, and when the user also hover on the heart icon, it will show add to favorite. So we need one more interaction to make it full. So let's take your text tool and type quick preview Shift plus A to add auto layout to it and change the background fill to one of the colors from our global colors, which is this, and change the text color to black and the font size to 14 medium. Now add corner radius to it, 15. Make a duplicate of it, Alt key, drag, and change it to add to favorites. So now we're going to take these frames and put them accordingly. Now the first stage here is going to be the preview stage. So we take the preview text and put it somewhere around the magnifier glass. Let me zoom in. Take it up a bit. Alright, and change the hover state of the icon and the background fill of the small container. So the icon is going to be white this time, and the container, that is the background container of the icon, should be the global color. So we're done with that. Then the last hover state, we're going to bring in this add to favorite as well and position it somewhere around there as well. Take it up a bit. Similarly, we're going to update the color of the favorite icon to white and the background fill of the main container to blue as well. So we are done. Now let's connect our prototype. So I'm going to zoom out a bit. So we want from the first stage, if the user hover here, this hover state should open, right? So you go to your prototype. So go to your prototype and add interaction to the hover state and change the trigger to while hovering and leave it as it is. So now when user hover on this icon, now want it to navigate to this and also change it to while hovering. Similarly, when user hover on this one, it should be directed to this and also change it to while hovering. Then this one back to the last one as well and change it to while hovering. Okay, so I make sure all the icons were connected, and this one as well, take it back to this frame and change the trigger to while hovering. So now everything is set, so we can name the frame as product card. Alright, so let's zoom out, take another frame and select the screen size of your choice for preview. So we're going to change the background fill to black. Now from the access, drag in your card and put it inside your frame. Now select the frame and preview the result. Now if you hover your mouse, the hover effect is working and the button is also working, and the quick review preview is working, and add to favorite is also working.